Hey, what is going on, guys? Zerosion here. Welcome back, guys, to Forza Horizon 3. Now, in today's video, guys, we're doing another video request by a subscriber. Their request was to do any type of build on this 1970 Honda S800, which is the predecessor to the Honda S2000. And he said that it revs up pretty high, so I'm curious to see what I'm going to do to this thing and what engine swaps and stuff, but we're obviously going to listen to that 10,000 RPM, I think he said. But anyway, let's get straight into the video. So can we do anything in order? Oh, we can pop the hood. Okay, so it's an inline 4. Hondas obviously rev up high with their inline 4s, so that's what they're known for. So I'm not surprised this thing revs really high, but I want to hear what it sounds like, so let's go drive it stock real quick. Alright, I just wanted to get away from the music from the festival, so let's just hear this thing real quick. So it goes up to 11,000 RPM, but let's just rev it. That's like what, 9,800? 9,700? That is very high. For a car from 1970, I think. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Honda's been doing this shit for a long time. That's why we all love them. Well, that's why some of us love them. I mean, I actually do not hate Hondas. I actually love Hondas. Hondas are crazy. But, you know, there's just some people in the world that really fuck up the reputation for Hondas, which really sucks, but what are you gonna do? It's up to you if you love them or not. I mean, this thing is like, got what, how much horsepower? Like 70 horsepower, I think. So it's pretty, it's a nugget, but it revs up, so it's a really, I guess you could say, high revving nugget. So I don't mind it. It is a really small car, man. That's where you can see where the S2000 came from. So pretty interesting. And damn, this car was like made like way before the S2000 came up, which is pretty interesting. So almost, I think, like 30 years, I think. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, it's crazy. Or 31 years, something. I don't know when the S2000 came out. I think it was 2000. I'm not sure. Or either it was 2001 or some shit. I don't know. I think it was AP1 or some shit. I have no idea. But yeah, let's go customize this thing and see what we are going to do to it and see what engines we can put in it. I'm not going to swap the engine, but still, I just want to have a look. Now, because this thing revs so high, I would love to have a wide body on this thing, but it doesn't. Oh, motorbike engine. Damn, that's 11,000 RPM. Damn, that's motorbikes, obviously. 2-liter, I think that's a Honda engine. VVTi. 2-liter, I'm pretty sure it is. And then we have an inline 4. 1.6 liter inline 4, yeah, inline 4 turbo rally engine, which we're not going to do. Look at that crazy turbo lag. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to leave the stock engine, 70 horsepower. But yeah, like I was saying, I would love to have a wide body kit on this thing because, you know, this thing would be a fucking sexy sounding, I say puckin'? Anyway, it would be a sexy ass sounding turbo car, toge car. Just a little thing. I mean, but it is really small, but I know, I reckon this would be fun going around the mountains and shit and just doing all this hairpins and shit. It'd be fun. But we don't have that in Forza, so we can't do any of that, and we don't have wide body kits or anything. So I mean, I don't think there's a wide body kit for this thing, so that's kind of expected, but at least over fenders or something. Might leave stock tires because I want to, you know, just make the wheels spin on this thing. Might make it a bit bigger though. Should we just max them out? The 205s, man, max. How skinny are they? 155s. Okay, those are tiny. Let's just make them bigger. Should we leave stock rims? I don't think we should, but what else can we do? See, it looks so weird and out of it. Let's do some old school Japanese rims then. Yeah, we'll do these, although it looks so weird because the rims and everything is just so weird to me. We're not gonna make them. Those are 16s. They look massive on this car, man. This car is really small, like fudge. I think we'll just put 14s on them. On it's so small, man. Such a small little car. Anyway, so max out the drivetrain, brakes, rally suspension, because hopefully it gives us more offset. Into roll bars. Does the roll cage stick out? Yes, it does. It looks really weird. It looks like a crazy rally car, sort of. But I'm not going to do that anyway. Can we make it even lighter? Yes, we can. This thing is legit a light as nugget. Then we max out the engine, see what we can get up to. So, intake, we hit 111. And I think we just get 309 horsepower, which is a lot of horsepower coming from this thing. Because, you know, like SRs and shit get like 300 horsepower for people that drift and shit. So, that's pretty impressive for a car from 1970. Let's go paint this thing and then we should be done. I don't want to leave it the stock white because then it's just Honda, but red also looks good. I think we'll just do red anyway because it just pops more, makes it look all classy. We might leave the rims. Yeah, we'll leave the rims. Okay, we're done. Too many saves. I fucking thought so. Alright, so I completely forgot that we still have stock tires on this thing. But this thing is very quick. Spins a lot. And it's very small. Far out, alright. Still pull, 40 pull, 40 roll. Just spins, spinning. Gripped up, still spinning. Tires from 1970, man, goddamn. See how much boost we're running? 14.7. That's a decent amount. Pretty big for this car, to be honest. 4 liter. It just spins in 4th gear. This thing rips, man. Where's that high rev? Where is it? Oh shit, I'm gonna die. This thing needs tires. I should have put tires. Spin, 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 spin. Still spinning. I gripped up. It just feels very floaty because of the tire profile that we have. It's like massive, and just the tires in general. I don't want to die in this thing as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's very twitchy. So, well, not twitchy, but just very unstable. Anyway, let's just slam this thing and see how low it gets real quick. And we'll lock the diff as well, I guess. And done. See, now imagine this thing just with like over fenders. It would look so nice. Or just a bit more offset and smaller wheels. I mean, the wheels are pretty damn small already, but like even smaller. It would just look so good on this car. Actually, let's just make it squat real quick. I'll just spin so much with these stock tires. Still spinning in 4th. This thing's a machine, man. Look at it squat. It's totally squatting. Oh, I can't turn because the tires and the squattingness. Dead. This thing is so unstable, man. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my goodness. I would be shitting my pants if I was this dude, man. Look at him. Look at him. Does he look scared? Oh, he actually kind of looks kind of scared. Look at his eyes, man. Looks like he just saw death, man. I mean, he looks like he's just going for like a normal Sunday drive. Well, I say we go put some decent tires on this thing now. Alright, so let's put some... Should we just go ahead and put some race tires? Yeah, fuck it. Let's see how quick this thing can go. Alright, race tires. Already feels a lot grippier. I can actually turn now. Takes a while, but because of the body roll, but it can still turn. Still some spin. No spin in 4th now. It was a lot quicker. Yep, it is a lot quicker now. Okay, chuck a skid. As old Sylvia, haha. Oh! Well, this thing is a lot quicker now, so that's good. And it's actually drivable. So, oh wait, never mind. Why did that just happen? That was weird. Suspension. Tune it right, otherwise you might die. It still spins a lot in 3rd. I could lower the tire pressure, but then what's the fun in that? Oh, fucking hell. The wheel spin is actually like really fun about this car. It's like the fun factor of this car. Maybe if I just tune the suspension a bit more to the point where it's actually drivable, it might be a bit more fun, but I like it like this, to be honest. It's pretty unpredictable. And that's always fun. Unless it's real life, then you might die. So don't do this shit in real life. But not like many of you would, but still. So here's a machine. I would like it so much better if I had like over fender or some shit, but obviously we can't do that because Forza, and I don't think there is anything like that for this car. But overall, I like this high revving predecessor to the Honda S2000. This is basically where the Honda S2000 came from. This thing just keeps lifting up, man. I can't drive for shit in this car, but it's still fun to me. Probably shit gameplay, but still. But anyway, this car is decent. Thank you to the dude that requested this video. I see why you like this car and why you like the revving of it. Because I do too. Look at that shit. 10,000. Does it go actually up to 10,000? I think it does. I'm gonna die. 10,000? Yep, 10,000. I think it's just past 10,000. That's good. But anyway guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the whole Evolution squad. Thank you guys very much for watching. Zerosion out. And I will be doing the Hoonigan car pack very soon. Once I pre-order the Forza Motorsport 7 game, I will be getting that straight away. And then I will be making some videos. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for that. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Zerosion out.